If you're the leader and you think you know everything, you'll surround yourself with people who tell you what you want to know. And they won't tell you what's really going on. Then your business could easily crash and you'd be the last to know. But if you are in touch with the business and in a very, in this day and age when things are changing so rapidly, one day your business is very successful, but if you're not thinking about like how to take advantage of the next emergent possibilities, you could actually lose your edge competitively very, very quickly. So there are very important questions involved in the cultivation of mindfulness in the organization. And part of it involves reducing the level of stress, increasing the level of security and comfort, and the level of creativity and a sense of ownership, so that everybody is participating in the leadership rather than just one big person at the top telling everybody else what to do, but without being in touch with what the real energies or the needs are. How many of you recognize this person? Do you know who this is? This is Mathieu Ricard. He went to Nepal and he met some Tibetan teachers and he decided he wanted to know why they felt so happy, basically, so good. He met these people and he said, they know something I don't know, and I don't see it at the Pasteur Institute. Even among highly successful people, they all seem kind of grumbly and existential and, sort of whatever. I want it to be completely commonsensical, that if mindfulness has to be so clear and so commonsensical that your mother or my mother would say, of course, why didn't I know that when I was 20 years old? I mean, that makes total sense. Yeah. There's no reason in the world not to want to be more in touch with the, the sort of potential for balance, flexibility, and strength in one's own mind and body. But a lot of people think, oh, if I have to meditate, I'll lose my mind, I'll get weird, people won't like me, or I'll get very self-involved. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with cultivating greater self-compassion, and then greater compassion for others, and greater wisdom and greater clarity, and then navigating your life or your company or your country for that matter in ways that really help people feel that they belong and that their lives are meaningful. In 8 weeks something happens that then the majority of people keep practicing in one way or another, and if you ask them 10 years later, they're still practicing. And if you ask them if that was meaningful to them, that 8 weeks way back when, they will say, that might have been a turning point in my life. A lot of people say that. So this is not some quick fix or some nice weekend workshop or a nice 8-week vacation. This is about the rest of your life.